Good morning, it's October 9th, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. The 2025 Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to Susumu Kitagawa, Richard Robson, and Omar Yaghi for their pioneering work on metal-organic frameworks, or MOFs. These crystalline structures can pass gases and chemicals through large open cavities, similar to Hermione Granger's enchanted handbag for their small exterior and expansive interior. MOFs have significant potential in environmental and industrial applications, including water extraction, carbon capture, toxic gas storage, and catalysis. The development of MOFs began in 1989, with Robson's early influential research laying the foundation for the field. Omar Yaghi, born in Amman in 1965, moved to the U.S. at age 15 to pursue higher education and is now a professor at UC Berkeley, recognized as the father of reticular chemistry. His research has resulted in over 300 publications and more than 250,000 citations, highlighting his influence. Yaghi describes his field as reticular chemistry, which involves linking molecular building blocks into crystalline frameworks with specific functions. By using longer linkers, the size of cavities in MOFs can be increased, leading to rapid advancements. The Nobel Committee noted that these frameworks could help address global challenges like reducing greenhouse gases and improving resource efficiency. Yaghi emphasizes that science is a powerful equalizer, enabling talented individuals worldwide to succeed with opportunities. His journey from childhood in Amman to international prominence underscores the importance of nurturing talent and global collaboration. Despite their groundbreaking nature, MOFs continue to be a vibrant research area with ongoing efforts to commercialize these materials for green technology. A recent study published in BMJ Evidence-Based Medicine raises questions about the effectiveness and safety of Tramadol, a widely prescribed opioid for chronic pain. The research indicates that Tramadol provides only minimal relief for patients with long-term pain conditions. It also highlights significant health risks, including nausea, dizziness, constipation, and sleepiness. The study links Tramadol to serious adverse events such as cardiovascular problems and suggests a possible connection to neoplasm development, although the link to cancer remains uncertain due to short follow-up periods. Concerns extend to an increased risk of cancers like prostate, breast, and thyroid, but these findings are still under investigation. Experts emphasize the need for further high-quality research to verify these risks and to develop safer pain management strategies. Meanwhile, NHS spending on opioid painkillers has increased sharply, reaching nearly £1 billion over 5 years, with prescriptions rising from £90 million in 2019 to nearly £190 million in 2023. The rise is partly due to long waiting times for surgeries, leading many patients to rely on opioids for extended periods, which raises the risk of addiction. Managing chronic pain remains complex, often due to unclear causes, and involves exploring alternatives like pain clinics, though access varies. Healthcare authorities warn about the dangers of prolonged opioid use and advise consulting doctors before making changes, emphasizing the importance of using the lowest effective dose for the shortest duration. In the UK, Tramadol is among the most prescribed medications, with hundreds of thousands of NHS prescriptions each month, while in the US it ranks as the 36th most prescribed drug, with over 16 million prescriptions annually. Over 51 million American adults suffer from chronic pain, with 17 million experiencing disruptions to daily life, and 16 million Tramadol prescriptions were written in 2023 alone. Although there are concerns about potential cancer risks, the evidence remains inconclusive due to limited follow-up and possible biases in existing studies. The clinical trials involved diverse participants with an average age of 58, treatment durations from 2 to 16 weeks, and follow-up periods up to 15 weeks, underscoring the need for more comprehensive research. The MacArthur Foundation has announced its 2025 Fellows, a group of 26 individuals recognized for their contributions across diverse fields such as science, arts, activism, and research. Known as the Genius Award, this recognition includes an $800,000 prize paid over 5 years, which recipients can use freely to support their work. Selection is based on a peer recommendation process that often surprises winners, with many recognized for community-based projects and addressing social issues. Among the fellows are atmospheric scientist Angel F. Adamus Coraliza and epidemiologist Nabarun Dasgupta, who develops harm reduction tools for opioid overdoses. Artist Tuan Andrew Nguyen explores themes of war and displacement through film and sculpture, while filmmaker Garrett Bradley tells stories about Black Americans using archival footage. Many recipients are acknowledged for tackling societal challenges, such as Dasgupta's work motivated by personal loss and Johnson's focus on racial segregation in Chicago. The selection process is rigorous, often taking years, emphasizing attributes like creativity, resilience, and community engagement. The Foundation's goal is to foster innovation and societal impact, supporting projects in climate science, public health, indigenous conservation, and more. The recognition highlights the importance of interdisciplinary work and the impact of individuals working in underserved communities. Overall, the list underscores a commitment to rewarding bold research, artistic expression, and social justice efforts that can influence positive change. A recent breakthrough in xenotransplantation has demonstrated that a genetically modified pig liver could support a human patient for nearly 5 months. This marks a significant milestone, even though the patient eventually died from unrelated causes. The case is notable as the first successful therapeutic transplant involving a living human, highlighting the potential for pig organs to serve as a bridge for patients awaiting human transplants. Despite the progress, challenges such as immune rejection and blood clotting issues remain, though advances in gene editing and immune suppression are gradually improving prospects. Experts emphasize that ethical, cultural, and religious discussions are crucial for the acceptance and development of xenotransplantation technologies. Previous efforts included pig heart, kidney, and lung transplants, with the lung functioning for 10 days in a brain-dead individual. The patient survived about 5 months post-transplant, with signs of pig liver regeneration, but ultimately died from stomach bleeding unrelated to the transplant. Pigs are considered promising donors due to their organ size, genetic similarity, and availability, with gene editing helping to mitigate rejection issues. The transplant faced obstacles related to immune rejection and coagulation because pig organs produce proteins highly specific to humans. This case is viewed as a significant step forward, underscoring the need for further research to overcome immunological and coagulation challenges. Experts agree that at least a decade of additional research and genetic modification is necessary before pig livers can be used for permanent human transplantation, with current procedures serving mainly as a bridge during acute liver failure. Researchers have developed advanced CAR NK cells engineered to evade immune detection by silencing HLA class I proteins using siRNA. These cells also incorporate genes like PD, L1 or SCE to boost their tumor-killing ability. In humanized mouse models with lymphoma, these modified cells nearly eradicated tumors and showed longer persistence than unmodified or singly modified cells. This approach improves therapy effectiveness and durability while reducing immune rejection risks. Scientists from MIT and Harvard Medical School have created a method to produce these cells at scale, enabling off-the-shelf cancer treatments. This rapid production process overcomes the lengthy timeline of patient-specific therapies like CAR T cells. The engineered CAR NK cells are designed as ready-to-use treatments, potentially accelerating therapy timelines and increasing accessibility. They also demonstrate a lower risk of cytokine release syndrome, a serious side effect associated with immunotherapy. Clinical trials are planned to evaluate these immune-evasive CAR NK cells with potential applications in replacing CAR T therapies for certain cancers. Researchers are exploring how to adapt these cells for other diseases, including autoimmune conditions like lupus. Collaborations with biotech companies are underway to support further clinical development. This breakthrough could lead to safer, more effective, and more accessible cancer immunotherapies, transforming treatment options. This has been your daily brief in science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.